Alright, hey guys, my name is Michael Burchard,
And I am Chan Wu.
and for our service consulting project, we were paired with the local Gainesville firm, New Charity Air, whose most popular product is the mobile gaming app, Raise the Village. And for those of you unfamiliar with Raise the Village, we're going to show a short video that'll give you a little bit of a better idea of what it is and what it is trying to do. The video you just watched is a description of the first product New Charity Air brought to market. New Charity Air is a low-profit liability company, or L3C, with a very ambitious vision to reinvent the way people work together and help one another in furthering a social cause in order to make the world a better place to live. New Charity Air is registered in Vermont as a low-profit liability company, L3C, as we mentioned earlier. According to social business blog triplepundit.com, an L3C is a legal form of business entity in the United States that was created to bridge the gap between non-profit and for-profit investing by providing a structure that facilitates investments in socially beneficial for-profit ventures while simplifying compliance with Internal Revenue Service rules for program-related investments. New Charity Air was founded by UF graduate entrepreneurship students Joey Sabasi and Cameron McMillan. It was the first It was in the MSc program that the pair met Ugandan native Biko Everest, the third member of New Charity Air. Joey Sabasi wanted to create a game in which virtual purchases were turned into actual gifts. His first idea was a simple game in which a user would have a character that they would purchase items for, such as clothing and food, and those items would be delivered to a real person in Africa. He pitched his idea to McMillan, who wanted to expand on it, and from this, the concept for Raise the Village, and therefore New Charity Air, was born. New Charity Air's mission, which is no less ambitious than their vision, is to inspire a movement of giving through our products in order to transform the world. With Raise the Village often cited as the world's first socially responsible gaming application, New Charity Air has been able to successfully adhere to its vision and mission. I'll now turn it over to Chong to talk about New Charity Air's next plan and about our service consulting project.
Thanks, Mike. New Charity Era is currently quite successful with Raise the Village, but their current mission is to develop another product that also has a charitable aspect, but is delivered in a different platform to capture more market share. We are helping New Charity Era with this current mission. We were given the task to research and find out if people in the age group 18 to 35, also known as Generation Y, would play a city building video game that has a charitable aspect to it. Our hypothesis was that Generation Y will definitely play a city building video game, because games like Farmville, Cityville on Facebook, and even Raise the Village itself is a city building game and has done quite well, with Cityville's record of millions of users weekly. We also wanted to know what would make the city building game cool, the specific qualities that would make it go viral. Qualities such as 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional, graphic quality, social aspect, and many more. We believe that the best way to go about researching this is through a survey and an in-depth analysis of a gamer that currently plays the game mentioned above and similar games. Our survey goal was to at least get 50 respondents, of which at least 1 or 2 would agree for an in-depth interview. My partner and I first decided on who our population and where our population is going to be. We wanted Generation Y, and the best place to find Generation Y is on school campuses and young professionals. While we could have gotten all our respondents on the UF campus, we thought we should throw in a few that are from other campuses as well as few internationals. As for the young professionals, we headed downtown where we can solicit people who are likely to be in our range while they are going to work. The next step was to actually construct the survey. We knew that we had certain biases about our topic, as stated above, so we specifically made our survey objective and left a few open-ended questions. This interview, with the in-depth interviews along with our survey, has left us with the conclusion that Generation Y is receptive to the idea of a city building game with a charitable aspect to it. In addition, we should merge PC Other Standalone's graphic freedom and Facebook's platform market penetration. We should also be sure to include a competitive leaderboard aspect to the game, as well as not completely phasing out the mobile platform, because currently 85% of our population has mobile internet. Most of the current Facebook games are built on the assumption that people only have 20 minutes to spend on Facebook, hence the turn-based and waiting kind of games. If we attack this assumption and develop a full-on real-time game where people can spend hours on it, then maybe we can really create something totally different. The charitable aspect serves great to the marketing campaign. It would be wise to address the direct relationship between contributions and outcomes. As our survey revealed, the number one issue why people said no, a charitable aspect will not change my mind on playing the game, was because of the trust issue. If there is proof of delivery, that issue can be addressed. If any of you guys are interested in the full survey results, we have that within our paper, and we're more likely to take any questions at this time.